Let's see. I mean, the Ninja's been very successful with Brawlhalla throughout this whole tournament. It seems like he's rarely willing to switch off, but when push comes to shove, I think he's going to bring out that cannon. We'll see if he even gets there. These guys have met in bracket before, and I'm pretty sure the Ninja has won most of the time.
Yeah, 720 polyshot definitely came into the scene a lot later. Ninja729 getting a lot of top 3, top 5 placements.
Right.
And now we see them fight against each other for the first time in 2020, at least in Brawlhalla tournaments.
That's right.
On Miami Dome. And he's sticking with that jaw.
Man, I can't believe, I can't believe that Blaze fought him earlier.
Earlier, yeah.
Yeah, he fought Machete earlier, man, and 2-0'd him. And then Machete comes back and 3-0s him back.
Yep.
That is a revenge set. And that just goes to show how these tournaments work, man, where it's like, it's just what happens in the game. A lot of players are just, ooh, nice, he got the Brawlhalla combo there. Frame perfect. I don't think we've ever seen him miss it, in fact.
Right. Yeah.
A la Pugsy. He's not dropping it at all. He gets the first stock 1 minute into the game. 720 polyshots. Now going to have to play catch-up.
Silence coming out. 720, nice neutral. Like just waits entirely that entire time just to see where he was going to go. Recovered high. He was like, okay, 2 jumps used. Didn't get too much off of it, but I liked the choice. There's not too much you can do off of an orb and light unless you're feeling really risky.
Yeah.
It's just a keep away move for sure. Side air puts the Ninja off the side of the stage.
Okay, 720 is doing a great job of catching up here. He might just end it right now, and yes, he got it. Pivot down air, bouncing it off the wall for the kill. And even though the Ninja had a very significant lead on the first stock, it just doesn't matter now. 720 polyshot just completely negated it. Again!
Yeah. We're seeing that.
He's so good with that.
Yeah.
Frame perfect combo, doesn't matter.
Which is fun because before that really was discovered or introduced.
People weren't even going for it, even after it was discovered. It's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but I'd rather just hit a recovery off a downlight and do almost the same, almost enough damage. You know, it's like, it's a marginal increase.
But even before, if you weren't even thinking about using the downlight, right, it was more of the unused Brawlhalla signatures just because of where it hits. It wasn't really ever like just something that you just threw out there in terms of the moves.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, hitting directly above you.
Seeing it have that purpose is
unusual.
really cool because a lot of the other moves have some different utility. Weapon toss goes straight up.
Off the side, he's disarmed. 720 went in deep for that, and Ninja's going to punish him.
I was worried that Ninja was just going to ground pound him on the way back.
Yeah.
But he chose to recover instead.
I think he's looking for the downlight end sig.
He gravity cancels sidelight over the weapon.
And that disarmed 720 polyshot. Now the Ninja has weapon control. He steals that weapon away. 720
the wrong way.
Misses his combo. It's unfortunate. It doesn't matter. Slide
right
in with an uppercut. Gets the KO.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Now he's ahead in stocks here. But very damaged. The Ninja could just take this back in one hit.
Yeah, one good sider will do it. Gravity cancel down sig. Neutral sig. I think hits.
There it is. Weapon throw for the little bit of hit stun to finish it off with an unarmed uppercut. He does it.
Really close.
Ties up the stocks.
Ooh, neutral light after neutral light. Or picked up. Goes to that dash up sider. Nice punish. Goes for recovery on the way back up. Doesn't catch polyshot. But he does secure, I mean, the smallest of leads so far. The fight has really yet to begin on this last stock between these two players. They're just trying to space each other out. Downers are finally hitting. One nair. That's it. Gravity cancel neutral light.
That was a good. He wouldn't have landed it if he waited until he got to the floor to cast that.
Ooh, nice patience. Reaction to that neutral sig with a nice dash jump side air. So far.
Bouncing it off the floor.
Yeah, that's good.
He's got all the down air tech figured out. Uh-oh. The Ninja's in a good spot here. This is how he does it.
Oh.
Whoa. What?
Light.
He keeps letting him get his jumps back, though. He's disarmed. The Ninja with weapon control. Oh, but 720 polyshot manages to snatch the side. Again, another neutral light off the side. Oh, man. Lucky that didn't hit him.
He charged up the beam.
That's a good punish.
No, weapon toss in air. Done.
Wow. Wow. Off the ground. He threw the sword down while 720 polyshot was sitting there on the ground. Look, here it comes again. Check this out.
Yeah.
So yeah, and so that was looking crazy there. Luckily avoided that recovery. That would have killed him.
I'm so surprised he like.
But then look at this. Once he's in the air, throws the weapon down, boop, and re-grabs it.
Yeah.
Jump nair, all in the span of like 20 frames or something, like fractions of a second. Well done.
Yeah, it looked a lot slower there in the slowdown, but
well,
it was
definitely
but it was very.
We got and we got to appreciate that slow mo.
Yeah.
That is good stuff, Bagel Productions.
So I'm curious to see if the Ninja729 will use his downlight neutral signature tech for finishers instead of damage building. That's the primary difference between him and Pugsy when it comes to Jala play. We only ever saw Pugsy ever bring it out when he knew it was going to take him out the top.
Yeah.
And Ninja's almost entirely been using it at the beginning of
for
the
damage,
and then finishing
just whenever he
off
can land a downlight. It's like, may as well do this insane combo for a little bit more damage. Nice play by 720 polyshot. Neutral light, gravity cancel, neutral light into the recovery is a good combo. Good damage, and unusual too.
We're seeing 720 polyshot bring out the different properties of Fate.
There it is.
Yep.
Not going to KO, but it doesn't matter. Good damage. The Ninja's all about it. And the stocks, the damage, everything. Very even right now.
Ooh. And downer after downer. I mean, at this point, it's going to be weapon throw into
Can he survive? Yes, just barely.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it again.
Toss.
I thought he was going to pick it up and get the nair.
Oh, yeah. That would have been good.
Ooh.
Stuffs it.
Never seen that interrupted like halfway. That's pretty cool. Oh. They're both just flying this first stock.
Wow. Good read.
Nice job from the Ninja.
That was interesting. It's like he knew Polyshot was going to be there because he just recovered in place.
And then the downlight neutral sig to even things up immediately. It's just there's never a moment between these two players where the stocks aren't exactly even.
Yeah, that's true. This whole set, man, they've just been neck and neck all the time.
Okay, neutral light, side light, down air. Oh, that nair so close, but not enough. Neutral light once more, and the side light's not following up with the gravity cancel, side light the other way, down air recovery. That's one of the other unique ways that you could use the Jala neutral sig, right? Just hoping that they're going to land on the flaming sword, but
it's a very small hitbox,
yes.
And to use it preventatively like that is probably risky.
But hey,
if it works, it works. Yeah,
gotta let them know that it's a tool in the arsenal, right? And now, oh, close. Neutral light hits, picks up the axe.
I think 720 just wanted to get rid of that weapon to grab a new one, and that hurts him.
That's the finisher I'm looking for, right?
Yeah.
Downlight neutral stick off the top for the kill.
Is that the first time he used that combo for a KO?
It is. And we're talking about like it's been ages, but really it's game 2, right?
Yeah.
But I suppose.
But he's done it like 6 times now.
Yeah, over the sets that we've watched as well. There was definitely the matchup with Acno where he switched off the character for the Lin Fei, and that's another thing, right? This is the Ninja.
He hasn't even brought out Lin Fei yet.
He hasn't even brought the cannon. Yeah.
It's pretty nice to have such a potent pocket pick ready to go, right? It's like, even if 720 figures this out, he's got a whole different thing he can do. Whole different, and it plays so differently, both in what he has to do, but that hardly matters because he's got that figured out. But in how you have to fight it, you know, it's gonna really change up the game for Polyshot if the Ninja ends up making that switch. But I'm not sure if he's gonna have to make that switch because he's playing this very well. Polyshot's got him off the edge. Goes for the ground pound. He stuffed the recovery. Is a good opportunity for him. Oh man, he went in deep for that one. And both of them end up alive and on the stage. That was a little crazy.
I should remember how close these stocks actually are. It's like, it's okay if he loses the stock here. No, it's not. Whoever goes down next
wins the
out.
game. But we still have.
Yeah,
it's only 1-0. Yeah, so we still got some more.
Recovery hits. Goes for the nair once again.
Nice dodge.
Did he get the downlight? He does. Goes for the downlight recovery. It's like the unusual time when downlight doesn't leave the neutral sig. But
he might have pressed the input for it, right? Like if you're not grounded and he went for those inputs, it would come out as a recovery.
Ooh. Recovery super late. He dodges at the wall. Dodges back. Recovery hits him with the jump. Nair. Super damaged. Oh, the dash back in that neutral light.
Anything can happen here. The ninjas. Oh, he doesn't have a dodge. Now's the time.
Oh.
No, he's got it back. He's got it back.
We haven't seen any axe signatures. Weapon throw.
You're right. He's not playing axe for the signatures. He's playing axe for the side air.
Bouncing straight up.
He got it. 720 polyshot. Answers back, and the set is now tied 1-1.
Wow. I really like the. It's a small detail, but Fate has a lot of active input finishing moves on her signatures, and the down ticket is one in particular where, like, if he sent them straight forward, that would not have finished for sure.
Yeah.
So having just a little bit of extra peace of mind is like, okay, I caught him on this side of the stage, gonna send him straight up. Really fun to see the signatures being used properly in that sense. Ninja729 still feeling confident on the Brawlhalla. Didn't see the switch off in the Linfei just yet, because that was a very close game.
Yeah, I don't think he has to switch off, but I kind of excited for if he does.
Yeah,
I just really like watching his cannon, you know. But he's doing great with Brawlhalla. This is definitely working for him. Super close, man. It's anybody's game, anybody's set. Just threw that axe away. I don't think that was really to break neutral. I think that was to get a sword.
Definitely. Ooh, an apocalypse here for game number 3. Selects the sidelights, nice down air.
Ooh. Nice. Big damage coming out from the ninja with that frame perfect combo.
To the axe. Scythe thrown away, orbs up next to Polyshot. Nice downer down, like anything. Any little bit of damage really counts. Oh, neutral comes out. First sig and first punish as well for Polyshot. Wow. I'm not sure if he dodged or dashed right underneath that side signature. Let's see that again. Sidelight after sidelight. Went for the neutral sig, stopped by the weapon throw. Ooh.
Oh, nice!
Down sig.
Wow, and that was after, like, very recently re-grabbing it as well. Almost like the very frame after. He re-grabbed it, gravity cancel, pivot, down signature, for the kill. Nice play, but Polyshot's quick to answer back. Immediately equalizes the stocks.
Yeah, gravity
and
cancel,
damage. He didn't even get hit.
Gravity cancel down on Brawlhalla's axe is one of my favorite maneuvers in the game because it descends as you use it rather than just staying in place. So you can get that factor of just being able to get on the ground, in the air. Really great job from being able to use off the weapon toss as well. Man, we were talking about how he wasn't really favoring the axe, but I feel like he's found a groove with it so far. He's stuck to it, started using some of the signatures, and now he's finding so many downer, downlight, sidelight, neutral airs, weapon throws just to break neutral, and then a nair back onto the platform. Apocalypse is looking great for the Ninja729 in game 3. Oh, silent side air. Was with right. Throw straight down. I almost hit too. I like seeing like the really slow weapon throws that you're just like got him.
We saw a lot of them yesterday that landed.
They just spark upwards, and someone like goes underneath them, thinking that they're already done. Down at recovery.
Nice juggle. It didn't end up in a KO, but it was so close. The ninjas just got one good hit away. Is that gonna do it? Still not enough. Apocalypse saving people.
Yeah. These stages with a dark theme to the storyline behind them have really high ceilings, don't they? Ooh, punched away, still not enough, man. And all this time, every time 720 manages to survive, he's getting a little bit more damage. Ooh. I mean, that neutral sig almost what?
But he spot dodged it, dude. So brave.
Oh, that's got to be it. Okay.
It's getting close to that barbecue sauce color.
Yeah.
His health.
And what's worse for the ninja is that because he is on Brawlhalla and the defense is so low, the damage is practically even. If he just gets a few more hits here, any good signature, I mean, that side sig may have been enough.
Right.
Oh, 720 is not getting those dash forward and back neutralites. There's recovery.
Just going to let Ninja come back to the wall there. Not willing to go for an edge guard. Trying to play it safe, but he's got the ground to make up for here. I don't think he can afford to play it safe.
Yep. And he went from yellow to orange real quick.
And again, even when the ninja used his dodge right out of hit stun, 720's not going out there to get the KO. He's got to make those plays now.
Yep.
There's no other option. He's just going to let the ninja win.
And it's looking that way as that sider hits once again, and the damage is now in favor of the Ninja on stock. 2-1. Gravity cancel. That was the down sig that he was charging up.
Yeah, that would have killed, and I can't believe a neutral light is what stopped it. Just barely. But it looks like just the Ninja's just waiting for his killing blow. He's just one good hit away. It'd be real hard for 720 to catch up at this point. Oh, that's the classic. That's the weapon throw I was talking about, dude.
And then the gravity cancel neutral sig to try to recover.
He's just hoping that the Ninja came down there for him. He would have got a chase dodge off of it.
I was also
if he had dodged alone, it definitely wouldn't have been enough. So
and if he had
like
orb,
his last-ditch effort.
If he had orb, maybe it would have reached. But unfortunately, he had the sides.
Yeah,
gravity
didn't even get that option.
Does travel a little bit, and we're seeing a Zol legend switch.
Okay, 720 polyshot now is the one to switch to cannon.
Yeah.
The Ninja's just going to stick with Jala.
Yeah, that 2-1 lead.
And it looks like we're going to small Brawlhaven. This is good for polyshot. Well, stocks, also good for the Ninja.
Stocks
it's
going to
be a quick game. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. We're just playing super high damage characters.
High damage.
But considering that Jala is such low defense.
I mean, Zol's not too far away. It's 4 to 5, which is when you get into that 4 to 6 area, the stats really make a difference.
Yeah.
5 defense is much more powerful than 4 when it comes to Jala's survivability. We'll see what goes on here so far as Ninja's playing the weapon starve game. Polyshot getting in his D-like ground pound. And Zol hits pretty hard, but unarmed is unarmed. There's the cannon. Nares wants to make sure that it's firing correctly.
So the cannons can get jammed up.
Yeah,
you
definitely don't want that in the middle of the match.
It's like fire off a practice round.
Oh, man. Sidelights right past that weapon. Polyshot doesn't want the axe. Hands versus sword. Ooh, light hits. Recovery straight up.
That would have killed. If he got that nair, that would have killed.
Oh, man. Ninja doing really great with these gravity cancel sidelights. It's one of my favorite maneuvers with the sword because similarly to the downlight, it just covers that area right in between like where they're dash jumping or where they'd be standing. But it travels that much further, and the sidelight kind of tapers off at the end where it falls, and that recovery gets that K off the top. Now, remember, orange is basically 2 siders from death for Jala. Right?
Yes, especially on this stage, the smallest stage in the game.
And there's that neutral light.
He is definitely not in a safe place right now, but he is pushing his lead.
Ooh. For the down stick, hoping that the last blast.
He was just hoping the Ninja would jump into it. It seemed silly to even go for that.
I mean, if you dash jump, it's hard to put the brakes on after that.
True,
right?
yeah,
so.
true. Oh, is that going to be enough? Wow. The Ninja's lucky to be alive. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Getting some.
Oh, now Polyshot doesn't have a weapon. This is Ninja's opportunity. Nice option.
Yeah,
that's perfect. You really don't have a lot of good stacked options in the air as axe. But he got it done with the gravity cancel. The ground pound wouldn't have been fast enough. That was a good move. He built up a bit of a damage lead before he went down, but 720 Polyshot does even up the stocks.
Ooh. Nares to cover the landing. Is keeping that weapon guarded. He dodges right past, picks up the axe. Ooh, downers and downlights both missing. Sidelight nair, ground pound, delayed, and will he do it again? Weapon toss,
that's
hit.
The Ninja weapon throw.
Oh,
classic.
Wait,
oh,
wait,
no,
what? I think Polyshot just barely missed the stage in the middle of that scuffle.
Oh, we'll see it in the replay after. What in the world?
Oh, man, 1 stock left for him now, and a nair recovery, double recovery with the exhausted version.
He hit him with 2 weapon throws at the same time for a total of like 4 damage.
Man.
But it was cool.
Ooh,
stop the recovery. This is his opportunity. Oh, man.
So many recoveries are just getting knocked away.
I'm so glad we have the special effects on stuffing recovery.
We went for the side sig. I mean, at that point, right, he's just kind of like, I got in the stock quick. This is the last stock of the tournament for me.
Yes, you're right. This is tournament stock here for 720 Polyshot. He has just got to get this done. And with a full stock lead, it's going to be hard, very hard for 720 to do this. And that's it. The Ninja729 moves on to top 4, knocking out 720 Polyshot out of the bracket and in 5th place.
In 5th, and that means our top 4 is decided in winners finals is Simple and Acno, and in losers semis is the Ninja729 versus Machete. And why do I have the feeling that Machete is going to make that Grands run? I mean, Ninja729 is looking really great.
Wouldn't be the first time. That's probably why. It definitely wouldn't be the first time that he managed to get that done.
I mean, he has
Wow.
already eliminated the only person that beat him so far, and that happened in the match prior. But yeah.
So we'll be getting into Simple versus Acno and winners final next. But